Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Been a hot second. Well, not really a hot second. Last week we actually played the game, so we're kind of back here. We're going to be doing some more stuff. Okay, so we are going to be meeting Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. We wanted to continue with that last week, as far as I could remember. On our quest list, we got Wand Mastery. That was consult with Ollivander. That was for like the final. I feel like that's the final mission, but we are going to go to the Forbidden Forest first. There might still be people around, and I have not discovered them as of yet, but I highly doubt that. Oh, did anybody hear about the game getting a update and them actually adding whatchamacallit? That stuff back, the Quidditch again. I saw in an article. I'm not too sure if it's real. Let's look that up real quick. Browser. Get that away. Nobody wants to see that. Oh no. Oh no! I think froze. Hold on one second. Oh, there we go. It didn't freeze anymore. It stopped freezing. Maybe I should just look this up on my. Okay, there we go. First of all, we're gonna get rid of that. You guys don't need to see that. I need to see the web browser. Hogwarts Legacy Quidditch. New Harry Potter Quidditch game explains Hogwarts. Harry Potter Quidditch game announced. This is a different game. April 18, 2023. Is Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy. This is on official Legacy. Warner Brothers has confirmed that Quidditch is not playable in Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, that's disappointing. They missed out on a good opportunity to have that.
Revelio.
I didn't mean to hit that. I mean to hit tab. And then we're gonna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, bloody blue doo blue blue ba ba da ba. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to dismount now. What is it? F, tank, B.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the sea, and yet only run so deep.
I'm here. Can I talk to you guys?
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course.
I forgot to adjust.
I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Okay.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Okay.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go and take a broom. Actually, I should really be checking the map, because I don't know how far this location is gonna be. Where is this location? Wait, hold on. I'm still on the right quest, right? Oh, I didn't have it selected. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's not that bad. I have a teleport over here, don't I? Yeah. I knew I did. All right, we are here. We are here. Where are we exactly? I don't know. Wrong button.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky.
Honestly, girl, I don't know.
Over Grand's research, there was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Not gonna mess around with these guys. The Neasels.
Greetings.
Oh.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
sun and that. Well, that's already there. Wait, hold on. And then we need the sun.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
We're doing it already. That.
Accio.
Okay, hold on. That's a moon now. Wait, moon.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
What did that line up? Oh, the sun is in the darkness, right? I honestly can't tell. It's too freaking dark. Wait.
Accio.
Okay, I think I'm
Perhaps
getting
it has to do with the
Shut
light in the
up!
darkness.
I already get. I'm getting it. Shut up. Okay, so we need
Accio.
this one this way. Okay, then this one. Right? That should, yeah, that's lit up. Right? And that one's lit up, right? Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Accio.
It's this one over here.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Revelio.
I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin.
Okay. Okay, we're in here.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Anything else in here? No.
Look at the
Revelio.
runes on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Incendio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
Revelio.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The
Incendio.
sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Okay. Random bags to loot. Like I haven't had enough gold already. Those are the Snidgets, right? Those guys right there? Oh.
Accio. Levioso.
There we go. I think this is just a random money collection quest. I got a tree! Something I'm probably not going to use anymore. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. No, that's in the other room. Ow. Woo. Okay, down. Very good. I'm not getting that you know, feeling like
Incendio.
I'm gonna die. I'm not. Or that this is creepy. It's like a nice lighter tone to it.
Reparo.
Seriously? How about this? How about you?
Revelio.
Okay. Looks like there's 2 ways to go.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso.
I think I know. Thank you. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Perfect.
What would you give to be a Democrat right now?
Revelio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come here. Oh god, I forgot how to reel things in. V? Yeah, V. Okay.
Incendio.
Yeah. Okay, that goes there.
Of course. How clever.
I really don't know. Like, I know I've been
Revelio.
playing this for a while, guys. And I do apologize for it taking so long to get to this point. Okay, I need
Lumos.
light.
Lumos.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Freaking creeping finds.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it.
Lumos. She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Who would put 2 fireplaces?
Revelio.
That just seems a little weird to me.
Lumos.
But, I guess
Lumos.
when you're rich and famous, you can do whatever the heck you want.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Disarm an enemy. I can do that.
There's a lot of you.
Leviosa, Compulsor. Incendio.
That's a stalker. That's a tracker. Hey, we got centaurs to our rescue.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Ready your wands. The fight has only just.
Expulsor! I'm sure it could be time to get back from the Not the brightest child. Shall we finish what
You're not going to.
I won't fight till the end.
Ow! Oh, I freaking saw that. Okay, Transformer Animagus. Where is my... That's the one I was looking for.
That
Ah, dang. That kind of didn't work out like I wanted it to. Oh, hello.
What have you done?
Wait. Transform. Yeah, it's this one, right? It's conjures into existence when cast. No, that's not it. That's invisibility. That's the Lumos. Reparo. That's when Guardian level. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. It's this one.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two
Rebellion.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
Against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay. If you say so. I really kind of screwed up those. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Because you know what really is going to happen? It's not going to matter in the end. Because I feel like we're going to be really close to the end. And then I'm not going to be playing the game anymore anyway. So it does. Or as not as much as I wish it did. Ooh, fancy. I am drinking like agua because I am thirsty. I should share.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. carefully. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry
Revelio.
on from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and
Incendio.
spend a little more time with the snitches.
Okay, that seemed not as complicated as other quests would have been. I feel like if I had to go through crawling through a spider's nest, that would have taken a lot more time than this had. Also, these birds aren't moving anymore. They're not even tweeting. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Alright. Oh, there's some more. Oh, that's wiggenweed poop shoots. What was it doing next? That back there. Alright. What do I have? Well, if I hit this and then go... Really? I got stuff on here? No. Okay, it's all garbage anyway. We don't have to worry about that. Alright. Quests. Wand. We have to go to the map. We have to get out of here first, then we can go to the map. Thank you. I'm sure they're kind of giving us an opportunity to like go back and find the stuff that we kind of diverged from before. I don't know what this does.
Incendio.
Like, I don't know if that really helps anything or not. You know, there's a lot of bird cages in here too. Huh. What's...
Revelio.
Okay. Why the weird ambiance? Okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I was, like, I guess around this age, I wasn't going into, like, creepy areas and everything like that. But that's just me. I wasn't brave enough for it. So. But that's just besides the point, you know? Okay.
Revelio.
We got a spider thing going on over here, too.
Incendio.
Oh, God! I knew it!
Glacius. Defender. Intrigo. Bombada.
Okay, you.
Flipendo.
I hit you with a flipendo.
Revelio.
Why?
Potato. Revelio. Flipendo.
Oh, it's not that one, it's this one. Come on! That's what you get. You get descendoed in the face.
Bombada.
Can I not free this guy?
Incendio.
Okay.
Bombada. Incendio. Depulso.
I freed this guy, but he's frozen. Oh, no, he jumped away.
Incendio.
We got one of these things, don't we? Alright. It's like leading me... Oh yeah. If I did this, it would have led me right into the spider's nest. Good on it. Good on it. Okay, where's this? Wait.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Why would you need an audience? Audience, blah blah. Is there anything up here?
Revelio.
Oh, there is a what looks to be a stone door. I don't think you can get out of it though. Alright, now that I got that done. Measles! Away! Run! Run for your life! Crazy man here. Okay. I do like to take a second to stop and kind of look for any special ones. Don't see them. Alright, let's go to map. Alright. Alright, and in here. Not Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. And go down to this one. I do gotta sell a bunch of stuff too. A lot of clothing options I'm not using. Sorry, I like to chew on ice, especially during summer. Let's go to...
There's Ollivander's.
Yeah, we gotta sell.
Maybe he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
I don't think he's gonna actually craft a Keeper's Wand to you. He's gonna send you on a 10-minute quest to go find a Keeper's Wand. That's what I'm really betting. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Thanks for having very limited stock that I never come back to actually get. Okay. Hi, Ollivander.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Where's the constable? Or I can just magically... What did he do? Like, oh, okay, first of all, why is there only one constable in the town, and why didn't she show up when you actually really needed her? She showed up when the troll attacked, and she did not show up now. Okay.
You shouldn't be here. I
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Levioso. You will not. No. Protego. Levioso. I will not be cast about for your
Stand and fight. Had enough?
Levioso.
I hate heights.
Accio.
Dang it.
No, don't.
Glacius.
So cold.
Okay. We gotta get this off. And we need this.
Levioso. You little rat. Accio.
Oh, it's keep 2 enemies airborne.
No.
Levioso.
How embarrassing.
Bombarda.
I've had enough of this. I'll make you
Oh, God.
wish you were back at school.
Levioso. Accio.
Enough, pitiful beast.
Oh, come on.
Not today! I'm just warming up.
Accio.
That's just the beginning. Had enough?
Levioso.
What are you doing?
Accio.
Really enjoying the view? I'd like to be put down.
Levioso.
To your knees.
Accio.
Okay, good.
Levioso.
This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? You will pay for that.
Glacius.
Rookwood's so impressive.
You will not survive this fight.
Bombarda.
You will pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake.
Glacius.
I see you.
I see you.
Levioso.
Defender.
You will pay for your deeds.
Expulsion. What are you called, John? Electricity. Expulsion.
Still no match for these.
Also.
Isolated. Conducted.
Defender.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Stop that right now!
Defender. Confringo.
You should have joined me.
I don't know, I'm having an easy time facing against you. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna beat you!
Only delay the inevitable.
Okay, I already beat these guys, so let's use this. Kind of speed things along here.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Stop this!
Let's see what you make of my forces.
Point, tiger! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Fight for me.
Here I find you!
Knew you were still hanging about. I won't go down as easy.
Incendio. Compulso.
Look what you've done! You paid for that! Expulso!
Coward!
You'll be sorry.
To your knees!
Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Compulso.
Hey, we might want to look up. That's just the beginning.
Wambada.
Get your gun, Maria.
You will not survive this.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo.
Bada boom. This is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna win this. I'm good at this part. Smack.
Child.
Try not to make this too imperial. Aha! Back from this. I've never seen such magic.
Oh, you've seen it. All I had to do was target Rockwood. Ooh.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an elf and Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Oh boy. Oh, I can't collect. I collected all the maximum amount of things here. Seriously?
Hello, Hamura.
could feed a beast?
Places.
I can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Defender. Revelio. Alohomora.
I'll get you out, little guy. There we go. Run, Niesel, run!
Revelio.
Sorry guys, I'm chewing on ice again. Wonderful. Okay, let me, my wand is all screwed up here, but that's fine. Then we go back to Hogwarts. Okay, we are going to go to, let's go to my secret room real quick, and I got to be right back. There's the reason why I came over here real quick. Because I just want to double check. I'm always constantly like upgrading my stuff, right? And I want to make sure that, ooh, hello, that I always have the top of the line stuff. It's, especially since I have the materials to actually go about and upgrade it on the whole. Whoops, I hit the wrong button here. That's fine. Okay, don't need that. Okay, can't pick up that. Can't carry anymore. Alright, these are all stocked. It's good to go. Alright. Let's go to the next point on the mission. I am actually hoping that this is kind of like the last mission. Not saying I'm not enjoying a 10 history. Oh, you kidding me? Someone's court. Alright, fine. Never mind. Things have changed. We got extra missions to do. Really don't have to do these missions. I really don't. I just like to do as many side quests as possible. In fact, I am wearing a shirt that says, I'm not procrastinating, I'm doing side quests. Which is kind of my life at this moment. Oh boy. I guess I shouldn't have these on. Let's do that. That. And that. Actually, it should be like that. And then that.
Hello. Are you here for someone as court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to lose I mean, play a match?
Yes.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Yeah, dirty girl. What do you? Oh no!
Such grace. Finesse.
Get that.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Premium proper.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Yeah, you would.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Shush you. Annoying. I gotta knock one of her balls out. So if I go like this direction.
Nice technique.
Ah!
I say I adore competition.
I should have held it a little bit longer. Dang it. I don't have to get a perfect 50 at each time.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Sure, I'm gonna get you beat you this time.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Okay, we're gonna do this one. That's fine. We're fine. As long as it's on the board.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Such grace. Finesse.
Wow, that bumper was really rough on the ball.
Precisely as planned. I'll remember that.
Dang it. Summer's Court winner. Yeah, she won again. Damn it.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yes! I'm getting used to this whole thing.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
This is good that she's going first, because that way we can certainly screw up the first ball. I just gotta time it right.
Precisely as planned.
There we go.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Okay, so she does kind of have a pattern going on.
technique. Accio.
I won already, girl. I can totally screw up this one ball and we're done.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
There we go.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I just beat you.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Okay. Am I really gonna face off against somebody else? I really don't want to face off against somebody else. Track. Why would you give me extra things to do? Go up here. Go through here. Whoa, hello. Okay.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
I'm actually falling asleep right now.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance.
Revelio.
And all students introduce themselves. Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Why did I attend this class?
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights.
Sir Athbuttle.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Spot the statue.
Fearless mouse hunter and
That man has a fantastic mustache. The staff armor belongs to Sir Athbuttle of the Cheerful Continent, a legendary friendly knight by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attributes his success to overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Cheerful charm.
Those in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
This class over? Oh god, the pain of this class is
written
over.
by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least...
That was torturous. I'm not even joking you. That was just freaking bad. What made me think that was a good idea to go and do? Because I'm a completionist, or I try to be a completionist. I forgot this. How much better is this? 6? And then I have to significantly decrease wizard dark wizard damage. This is why we should have done that before I went and did this. What do you have? Is it just telling me of all the extra? Yeah, the Keeper's Wand, collections. Oh, we got more collections. Is it something important? I don't think it's gonna be. A skull. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like, you know, I'm pretty much. I'm at the end. I'm really at the end, and I burned myself out playing it initially. I just got to get to the complete end of this, and I'll be done. So let me go back to secret rooms. Rumor requirement. I gotta update my jacket. Because who knows when I'm gonna be able to get that next time. Okay. I do this for the love of doing this. Okay, let's upgrade. Very good. And then we can do traits. And this is the Dark Wizard one, right? Okay.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
God dang it, Deke. Deke, I love you, dude, but you are like one heck of an annoyance. Because you just scared the poop out of me. Why do I care? I really don't care. I really shouldn't care. There we go. Okay, map. On my map, on my map, on my map, my map, on my map, my map. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be down in the repository area. I did not mean to do that. Just want to make sure we don't have any other unexpected guests here. Okay. See? Portrait in a pickle. Track. Travel. Again, I don't need to do this side quest, but I'm here anyway. Or I'm close to there anyway. So.
Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken? Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Okay. At least can port over to the three broomsticks. World map. Hogsmeade. Go back down here.
Historically speaking, there's never been.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I just come to sell some crap to you again. Thank you for your business.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Didn't mean to hit that twice.
House elves and wizard
I shall pretend I never heard the
Astoria cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Oh boy. $3,000. What the? No way I'm going to be running all the way over there. I thought it was going to be close. I thought it was going to be up here in the crooked house. Oh, come on. Seriously? How'd you get all the way down here, girl? Oh my god. Freaking. Oh, come on. Why can that? Okay. Zoom. Okay.
You've made a mistake. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Don't know why I'm doing that, but I am.
Arresto moment, expelliarmus, depulso, incendio. Defender. Defender. Descendo.
You're the one who released our dragon. I'll make you wish you were.
Descendo.
You will pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Where's the entrance? Forget where the entrance is. Sheep. I literally forgot where I have to go for this. And it's down. Right? There's an entrance down. The frick is it? Okay. That's it.
Stop right there.
Ah, fricker. Ah, ba ba da ba da ba ra, la 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 la.
Revelio.
I know there's a... There it is. No, this... Ah! I've been here before. I have done this before. Why can I not find it now? Oh, because I didn't... I'm an idiot.
Revelio. Hello, Amora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I'm taking you to the Hogshead Inn because you're freaking annoying. Okay, Hogsmeade. That's 3. Okay.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my
Okay. I keep hitting tab to go to my freaking menu, and I keep screwing that up. Hogwarts map. Okay, Summoner's Court. Okay, I gotta use this. Let me guess. The Professor.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
Oh, you dirty, dirty boy. Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot you off here. Okay, and...
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
I'm already in the lead. I'm already in the lead, but...
Accio!
That's fine. I
And
still
there
won.
you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Sorry, bud. Beat you fair and square.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Okay. Another one done. If it's giving you missions that, like that, I'm sure... Wait. Wait a minute. Is it black flags that... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize it, but black flags indicate that there are missions nearby. Like quests. World maps. I doubt any of this. Oh, wait. Well, it was showing a black flag. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, yeah, I guess if you're like in the world map and it shows you a black flag, that means that there was a mission in that area. Well, I'm kind of an idiot. Doesn't matter because we're going to pretty much be getting close this up. We're getting close to closing it up. Can I get in? Oh, come on. Bell Tower South, right? Or wait, no, it's secret rooms, right? Then I go to the map chamber. This might be it, boys.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
way to the repository.
Oh, so the repository was underneath the school. Great place to put it, folks. Great place.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Why is that
Were you
interactable?
able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. The goblins.
Is here.
Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting close.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Big man has some moves. Seriously? Not one, but two.
You're no match for us.
That's better for you, Nick.
That's not.
A dead end. Now what?
This is where I should have the Chinese chopping cabbage.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos!
Okay, maybe I gotta have this up on the wheel.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
I guess they're spreading the Wigan weed. I keep saying wiggle.
More goblins up ahead.
Arrest on the left side. Expelliarmus. Unforgivable.
Please, we're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Oh, dear. Oh, here we go.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Oh, hello.
Not quiet enough. Expelliarmus. Let's shoot. Rest of the left. We'll let's get this.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! I've got to stop!
I won't bet.
Now, there's a big opportunity for the rest of us. We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor
Bada boom, bada boom. Told you, it's almost done. Oh dear.
That's our way forward.
Very good, laddies. Very good. Devastating blow to the goblin kind. Oh, it sounded like it was raining. I had to look outside. I was like, is it raining?
The one! Quickly!
I just didn't have it in the box. Alright, that kind of works.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
I got a feeling we just let
Think
Ranrock
of
in.
all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I intend to open it. I intend to keep it contained here. Open it.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Ow! Okay.
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
I got a feeling in either decision, this thing's gonna blow up or something.
Kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
I knew it. I knew whatever decision I had, Rainrock was most likely going to blow it up. And then I have to face off against it. I knew it 100%. I knew it was going to happen. It's just easy. It's simple. It's math. I've seen it before. Whoa, that is a dragon. No, Professor Fig! No! Oh, hello.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no I'm child.
Glaciers, defend us. My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato, stupid one.
I think I do know what I'm doing. Where is he? Oh wait, I'm supposed to go forward? No? Okay. Oh, there there is a path.
You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Ah!
Arrest them, momentum. Not so far. You ran wrong. Expelliarmus.
Increases trigger spell damage for a limited amount of time.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Arrest them, momentum.
Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Finally. And he's done. Oh boy. Hold it up! Hold it up! What is he trying to do? Oh, trying to repair it.
Professor! You need to contain it!
I should have my hand on the keyboard and mouse just in case we have a quick action or something like that. Oh my god, I'm blind.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
No. That's a little that is sad. Very, very sad.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Okay, that feels... I feel extremely bad that Fig has passed away. Is this the end? Oh, hold on. All right, let me... Shut up again. Okay, let's see, what is this here? Okay. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your owl exams fast approaching now, it's a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. I highly doubt quest complete in the Shadow of Revelation. Okay, so it looks like we might have some additional quests to do. That's weird. Meet Poppy in the Great Hall. Speak to Natty near Manor Cape. Let's go to meet Poppy first, because she will probably be the easiest to locate, as you can see here. Let's go to Great Hall. I'm hoping it's just like a text prompt, right? I don't know, because it has the picture of the dragon, so maybe it is a kind of a dragon-related quest. I was really hoping to kind of like wrap this up today.
Just the person I was hoping to see. At least we're out of the classroom.
Alright, let me get this out of my hotbar here. I know I don't need to, but...
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Glaciers!
Okay, so that was one quest done. Let's open this up. Questy. What is this one? Talk to Professor Weasley. Quest. Why am I getting all these extra things now? Like, this is the... Like, oh my god. This is the end of the game, right? Why is there extra things going on here? I guess it's just to kind of keep you roped in. Which I can kind of see that. But honestly, as soon as I end the stream, I'm done with this game. Reason being, it's not because I hate the game. It's just that I got other things to move on to. And this, I've taken way too long to do this. Well, at least I used up a number of my potions, which is good, I guess.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
You know what the funny thing is?
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Where is he?
I don't know. We should look around.
Arrest them, momentum. Expelliarmus.
Petrificus Totalis! We were right! Petrificus Totalis!
Incendia!
Petrificus Totalis! It's still bad, that one!
Incendia! Incendia! Arrest them, momentum.
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendia!
You will get what is coming to you!
You're no match for
me.
Well done.
Shut up.
Another pitiful
Expulso! You've been a thorn in our side long enough!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Oh, look at a little children's playfight!
Shut up.
Coward! Molly Bailey!
Let me open. What's happening? I've had enough. I'm just warming up.
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus! Ha! Incendio and an eruptant! Incendio! Bombardo! Expulso! What do you think of generating people in this way?
Revelio.
I have 0 ancient magic and I'm doing
Sayonara,
this.
innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Expulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombardo! Accio! Repulso! Accio! Descendo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Oh, I shall enjoy that. Protego! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! This will be Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Incendio!
Petrificus totalis! The darkness will swallow you up!
Satisfying.
Petrificus totalis!
Rookwood, I shall kill you for this when I get down from here! Expulso! A ward up here!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Repulso! Rupendo!
I really didn't need to use the potions. Oh yeah! I beat everyone! Everyone! I beat a mighty dragon! Woo! Dude, just stay down. How much of a beating do I have to give you?
Natty! No! Natty!
She's gonna come out of it fine, don't worry folks, because she's one of the main characters that you meet in the subcast that is actually relatively important, kind of like Ron Weasley. He's not gonna die, so she's not gonna die. He might have gotten hurt, but she will only get hurt. Told ya, she's fine.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Okay, I'm trying to visit. Okay, are you done? Yes, please.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Nice to see you too.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice, based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Very good. Another one bites the dust. I don't know what to tell you, lady. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I know we got some extra missions. Let me go back to the room of requirement. I don't know if I go... Curiosity has me up in arms a little bit about the map chamber. If I go back to the map chamber, is anybody going to be prompted to talk there? Or no?
Improvement.
Let's just do one more kind of run through here. Thank you. I'm just starting to use up my potions because honestly, what the frick? You took my decorations down and expanded it out. Oop. Okay, honestly, I don't... again, this is the end of the game anyway. I'm probably never going to come back to it. So... just going to grab all these. I did use quite a bit of potions. I was really actually trying to burn up all the potions that I had in my inventory. I was just OP, guys. I was just OP. Go. Nope. I'm gonna go back to here. And Duros. These are invisibility. And I need focus, and focus. carry any more of those. The sad thing is, like, I'm technically done, and I have so much supplies. It's actually kind of like a little ridiculous. Actually, I'm going to destroy these. Do the Thunder Brews. Okay, those are full. Two slot filled with that. Thunder Brews. Okay, that's filled. So the Thunder Brews are probably the last ones left over that I have to make. I'm happy that we got more room. Very upset that they gave us the room at the end of the game. I know I'm complaining to complain. I know that. I really extremely know that. But it's just like, if this is the end of the game, like, unless you're going to give me an extra, like, 5,000 things to do, which is kind of, it is kind of a little bit, right? I don't see myself coming back to this. It's this one. There we go. I like the botanical look to it. Alright, I can't. I'm getting sidebarred here. I don't think that really matters. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Okay, we still have some quests to do. Jesus. It looks like... Let's do In Shadows of Friendship. If he is down here, Astronomy Wing. Courtyard. I'm assuming right now this is all the last minute detail items, right? It's the last minute goodbyes, the wrap ups of the stories that we've were part of for so long, and then that's it. So, okay, he's in Undercroft. they really should have put a teleportation point in the Undercroft. You would assume it would be someplace that would actually have a teleportation point, or like a spot close by or closer by. But I guess it is what it is, right?
Thank you for coming. Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards.
Which
Anne
sets him
was
down the
shocked
path.
too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okay. So that's another one down. Now, I just want to go take a look. Hogsmeade doesn't see anything. Hogwarts or Hogsmeade map. Okay, we still have trials and stuff that we could do. I'm in no rush to do them. Well, not anymore at least. So track. Let's take a look at, was it Bell Tower Wing? Where is she? Oh god dang it. Bell Tower Wing. Okay. Stop deselecting, please. West Tower. Okay, this got to be it. This got to be the wrap up, guys. This is the wrap up episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I know it took a while to get through this, and I did many live streams of this game itself, trying to find all the little knickknacks and stuff as well. So it wasn't easy.
Here and there's an outcry.
So
Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose.
shut up. Kitty.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the Centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've nearly completed your field guide. Well done indeed. With your OWLs soon upon us, I am thrilled to see you so prepared. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
The House Cup. Great Hall. Great Hall. I'm hoping that this is again, we're almost done. Almost done, folks. Kind of. Oh, sorry, itchy. Getting itchy.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Okay, wow, that was actually a pretty cool ending. Now I do, there is a couple things that I did not like, as per usual, and there's a couple things that I do like. Now I know a lot of people were saying that they were expecting it to be of a more, what you would say, a simulator, right? They were expecting to live as a Hogwarts student in the game, which actually I kind of agree. I was looking at this game and thinking it was going to end up like a GTA game, right? Or more accurately, a more multiplayer style game, a MMORPG, right? Now, not saying that this is a bad game, and I do agree it's not a bad game. Oh, in memory of Dave Ross. I don't know who Dave Ross is. We can look that up though. Dave Ross, Hogwarts. You know what we can do? Let me just look it up on my cell phone because I don't want to really interrupt this here. Dave Ross, Hogwarts. David Ross Patterson is an actor who plays Vernon Dursley, Severus Snape, and Lord Voldemort in year 1, 2, and 3 of the Melbourne Prince's Theatre production of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Okay. So I didn't know he actually played that. But I didn't even know who Dave Ross was either. David Ross. Now, a thing that I don't like about the game is that I feel like I got to a certain point where, like, I didn't need potions, I didn't need plants, I really didn't need to do anything extra in the room, which actually I really wish we had access to closer to the beginning, so we can start working on those potions and stuff right from the get-go, and be able to actually really like bunker ourselves down and like so we can beat higher level opponents and stuff like that in the almost like in the very beginning. Playing with or figuring out the different different items that you can use and such. Like at the end of the game, like the only really time I used it was actually when I was facing the dragon, the Rookwood. And that was it, because otherwise the only thing I really used was healing potions, and I was able to pop those all the time from enemies, so kind of a moot point to do. The ancient magic was cool, pretty cool, one-shot finishers and everything like that, but I feel like they just were, I don't know, I feel like those type of that, or at least that type of item would be more useful when you were facing bosses, right, than if you were facing commonplace enemies. I feel like every time when I was using it against commonplace enemies, I was just more like, I just want to get through here, so let me just do this, burn it, and then I'm gonna regenerate it quickly anyway. But when I was going to Rookwood, I really felt like there should be better timing in events, so that you have to use the ancient magic, because I got a couple of shots off with it and I was depleted. That was another thing too. There was like no way of really regenerating it unless you defeated enemies. I do like the premise of the story, and like I guess taking place before Harry Potter's story takes place, right? Cool story. I didn't like the connection between the keepers. I feel like they were mismatched. Like the levels designed for them were just not great. Especially since like the last one was just go and find the grab horn and then tame it, and that was fine. I got through that already. And that was another thing too. Traveling. Like they're giving you all these different mounts, the hippogriffs, the vessels. I forget the pronunciation. The broom, and then at the very end the grab horn. And really, you don't need to have multiple modes of transportation, especially since really using the broom, you can blow through anything quicker than if you used any of the other means of transport. Or at least that's what I feel like. Because the broom obviously is more like a VTOL, right? Vertical takeoff and landing a vehicle, right? And the hippogriff is more like a plane, and the grab horn is more like a APC, armored personnel vehicle, or armored personnel carrier. So it just, again, for me personally, I think the broom was the most fitting vehicle, and I really wished there was a Quidditch system, but I'm assuming they took the Quidditch system out because either A, they were short on time, or B, they couldn't get it implemented correctly, or C, they really wanted you to travel the world finding all these other submissions to do, right? While going to do, these flying missions. Now, I do feel like kind of mixed bag nuts with the side missions, because they weren't bad, but I feel like, you were obviously creating relationships and stuff like that, but I feel like you should have had a better choice at the end of what you wanted to do with that relationship. Like some of them, they were kind of like fixed path on the rail. This is what's going to come out of it, kind of deal with it. Then that I just, if you chose to do it. If you didn't choose to do it, it's just like, okay, well, I had that option, I didn't choose to do it. Which I think would ruin part of the story. And then the money system, I've complained about this since day one. Being able to invest your money into clothing alone was actually kind of annoying. You can buy like potions, right? But as soon as you got the potions brewing in your own home stand, you really didn't need to buy potions. Unless you were like really super in a pinch, but they weren't really needed. Really, you didn't really need that option of buying potions. The furniture made sense. Obviously, you need a certain furniture to do certain things, like the breeding, the potion making, the botany stuff. But I feel like we basically got what we needed for that, and it was like, all right, well, we don't need anything anymore. The reward requirement at the end, expanding again, I feel like that was just, there's no point. There's no point in expanding it at the end. If they expanded it in the beginning, right, because I feel like there should be a room for potions, room for botanical, and obviously a room for the beasts, and obviously a room to hang out. So like that's my thought process, because really as soon as I got that second room, I jammed it. I jammed it full of stuff because I was just like, well, I want to get potions, even though I wasn't using it, and the botanical stuff, growing the plants and stuff like that, even though I wasn't using it, and just honestly, even I understand the decorations are great for individuality, and I support individuality. That's why they kind of give you the options of using different clothings, but then changing the skin. Right? Because then you can make your character look however you want, but have greater abilities in the end. totally great on that. But for something that really doesn't have any function, I feel like they dropped the ball on it, you know? Because again, if it was MMORPG, I would think that would be phenomenal to hang out with your friends in, you know, be like, hey, look at my room. I redesigned it to do this and the other thing. Now, some people are like I know my one buddy, Lord Satesh, he probably wouldn't decorate, right? But he would set up his room to be efficient for what he needs. Maybe he uses a lot of potions. Maybe he uses a lot of plants and stuff like that. Or maybe he just wants to tame a bunch of beasts. So that I would have to say is a good and bad thing, I guess. I would have liked to see. I think really overall, what I really hate is not the story. It's not the characters. It's not, it's not really the real thing I hate is the money, because there was no easy way of making money other than selling clothing and discovering gold that's been laid out across the map. So I wish that we were able to sell potions or the plants, right? Because that would technically make sense. Because honestly, I ended up selling creatures, you know, because I ended up capturing them. Then I would bring it to the beast person and sell her creatures in order to make money sometimes. And I was technically being a poacher, you know. So it's money, and then I feel like the story, not the story, I feel like the game should have been an MMORPG. I really do feel like they missed out by making a MMORPG, which is massive multiplayer online role-playing game. And I feel like they would have had something. I feel like this would have been something like in competition with World of Warcraft or EverQuest. Actually, I don't even know if EverQuest is around anymore. It probably is. It probably still has servers up, and I just don't realize it. Obviously, there would only be one class, which is Wizard, but you can then customize your class to however you wanted. But again, I really do feel like they missed out on the whole MMORPG. Also, Quidditch. Why did you not implement Quidditch? You had flying physics there, you know? Is it just because you couldn't get it programmed right? Did you run out of time? What was the story on that one? I need to know the story. Like the other game that we played where we had to pull a ball to us, that was kind of fun, but you only got one chance out of it, you know? I mean, like, one time around, right? Because it was a mission. It's not something you can be like, oh, you know what? I want to go play this game. Face off against somebody random. It wasn't implemented. Same thing with the dueling. As soon as you went through all the duels, that was it. You were not dueling anybody anymore, which I guess kind of makes sense because you were actually fighting other people. But, like, still, that would have been kind of fun to have implemented in as well. So, I don't know. There's a lot of little things here and there that could have improved. But overall, I did enjoy the experience. It took me a bit, obviously, because I did burn myself out playing it repeatedly over and over and over again. And you guys got to understand also that I would actually play longer hours, especially when it comes to live streams, but I do still work full time. So, like, when I come home from work, I still got to shower, still got to take care of stuff around the house, feed the dog, feed myself, prep my butt for the next day, and then hopefully I have time left over. So, it's an investment. This game is an investment. Again, I feel like, I guess I don't play a lot of RPGs. I guess that's the issue. But I think the last RPG game I played was Skyrim, right? Skyrim and Fallout. And they kind of gave you the they see with those games at least, right? They gave you an option of expanding out. You know, you got quests everywhere. I mean, everywhere. They weren't just fixed locations or certain people, like a couple of students or maybe one person in town that you would have to wait until you know, you're level 30 or something in order to get there. So yeah, I think they had kind of more of an open world feel in comparison to this. This had an open world open world feel to it, but a lot of the areas you did not need to go to. Like if I went to start to finish and played all through the main quest, I guarantee probably about 70%, I would say, yeah, 70% of the map will still be dark, right? So, and obviously they do give you the options of actually going and doing all these like little side quest things, right? Not even side quests. They're points of interest. They're not side quests. They're points of interest, and I am gonna say that out loud. Let me turn this down. Because these points of interest gave you something extra, right? But after a while, I feel like they just kept on giving you junk. Like, for instance, clothing. I feel like a lot of the clothing that I started getting was just junk. I was selling it for garbage, or basically discarding it when I didn't need it anymore, you know? So just not worth the time, or there should be a little greater reward for it, you know? And I know, like, if you did a lot of them, you did get like greater rewards, but a lot of them were cosmetics, which was actually very upsetting because again, a lot of the cosmetics didn't really look good anyway. I know some of them, especially from the dueling feats, actually gives you protection or it gives you like strength using against certain things, right? But again, I kind of had the fixed items anyway, and I already was blasting through enemies anyway without any kind of real boosts. Well, except for I guess that's not true because I did upgrade the spells and stuff, right? So, but I get even when before I even upgraded the spells, I was pretty much blowing through the enemies. So, okay. So if I were to rate this game, 1 out of 10, right? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. I would rate it an 8, right? Because I like the story, I like the characters, I obviously love the setting. You know, I liked, you know, the details and stuff like that. But again, falls back to the money. Falls back to I forgot to do the other thing. See, this is what happened when I ramble too much. I didn't like something else. I think it was the quests, right? So, and I really feel like whatever you chose at the end, right? If you wanted to unleash it upon the world, right? The power, the evil power, or you wanted to take it all for yourself, I feel like Rockwood would have still destroyed it and you would still have captured it back up again. So, unless there was something entirely different, let me know down in the comment section. All right. So this end credit has been going for quite a bit of time. I was pretending to, well, I was rambling, thinking that it would come to an end soon, but it didn't. So let me shrink myself back down here. Thinking a little further down. There we go. I actually don't know if this was I think I was like right about there. All right. I'm just going to skip. I was really hoping that I would have. The Seeker of Knowledge. Do I have mail? Okay, so these are all... What was the point of that, then? Oh, sweet. Okay. See what I'm talking about? Like, what's all this about? Top of the class cloak. Gear appearance reward stone necklace. What is this? Okay. It's not, this is out of curiosity here. Let's go to... see, this is what I'm talking about. Now I got, what is it, Hufflepuff Relic House. That's the one I'm wearing right now. Top of the class cloak. Okay, there we go. And then I had a different kerchief, right? It was stone necklace. Ah. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, I'm assuming all the quests are done now anyway. Still got Demoguy's Moons. Yeah, no stories available. So that means that's it. What's the point? See, this what kind of drives me insane. They give you an owl, right? And they give you a bed. But they don't make it a point of you having to go back to your bed, right? Or reading the owl, right? I guess it's just more out of convenience to actually come down and, you know, to just like open up your thing and be like, okay, well, we got a mission here, you know, let's go do it. So, no interaction whatsoever from the fellow students. See, again, missed opportunity. I'm coming through here, right? Shouldn't you be, like, saying something? Again with that? I thought I've gotten that like 10 times already. Oh, that's another thing, too. What's the point of preparing for the owls when you're really not going to do anything with the owls? Just a little note thing here. Are you kidding me? That's a little annoying. Well, this is still cool, I guess. And here is the... Oh, that was a major thing too. We don't really see these change. That was something I didn't like. They were always fixed.
As young as me could save my uncle's life. Oh goodness, he needs to practice a bit more, I think. Uncle Rowan sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Who are you? I forget who you are. Okay. Well, that's it. We're done for today, unfortunately. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you enjoyed the footage, and thank you for listening to my rant. Did you guys know only about 5% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, only about 5% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below, because all of the subscriptions do help with the channel. Also, help hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'm trying to update the channel as often as possible, as well as do more live streams. If you want to be known, if you want to know, that's a terrible book. If you want to know when I'm doing live streams, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Or you can actually join my Discord. That's right, I do have a Discord. Link is down below for those who are interested. And in that Discord, we get notifications on when I am streaming, as well as my YouTube stuff, when I'm posting stuff to YouTube. And I also have an Odyssey and a Rumble channel. That's right, I have a channel on Odyssey and Rumble, both on Command Wolf Gaming. Links down below for those who are interested. You're going to get extra content on there that you're not going to find here on YouTube. They are those channel specifics. So, yeah. So if you want a little bit extra, make sure to check those out. Okay, and we also do have a merchandise store, right? That's right. And in our merchandise store, we got long sleeve shirts, we got short sleeve shirts, we got baseball caps and beanies. They do come in a variety of colors, as well as sizes. So if pick up your merch, this does help from the channel. If you're not a fan of merch, but you still want to help from the channel, make sure to check out the tip link down below. It's very much appreciated. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now. Seriously, goodbye. Why are you still watching? I'm not playing the game anymore. Stop it. Stop it. You can't say I am playing the game anymore. No, no, no.